Serial killers have scared society. Let's take a look at the top 10 countries with the most serial killers in the world. Brace yourself as we enter on a journey into the darkest corners of the human race. Number 10. Japan. Japan is among the densely populated countries globally, and unfortunately, there have been cases of a convicted serial killer who, up to this point, has been identified as being 13 years old. However, many other individuals who have committed horrible acts stay convicted. Among them, some have targeted and killed several girls after holding them accountable. These killers were brought up in an environment that enabled irregular views of their masculinity and sexuality, leading them to commit the tragic deaths of countless innocent individuals of the opposite sex. Number 9. Canada. Despite giving its residents with sufficient stability, Canada has a disturbing history of producing a large number of convicted serial murderers. Recent figures suggest that there have been a total of 13 individuals who have been convicted for such horrible crimes. Among them, a very shocking case involved a billionaire who targeted women and girls of young ages, killing 49 victims with the purpose of reaching a total of 50. This case serves as a reminder that serial killers can emerge from any socio-economic background, as this individual managed to maintain an undercover facade to lure and trap his victims. Number 8. France. French history has seen 17 famous serial killers, with the most infamous being the French Ripper, known for brutally tearing apart his victims. In the past, it was hard to track down and apprehend such killers due to limited investigation methods. Number 7. South Africa. The number of convicted serial killers identified by police is around 20. In South Africa's history, there have been many such killers who killed multiple people for their own pleasure. One of these killers almost took the lives of 38 individuals and sexually assaulted around 40 women within a brief time frame. The manner in which they killed their victims made it very difficult to identify the bodies afterwards. Number 6. Mexico. Lawlessness in the Mexican state surpasses its neighbors, making it hard to arrest convicted murderers and serial killers. Till now, Mexico has seen almost 21 convicted serial killers, including an infamous woman who took the lives of over 50 individuals, with potentially more victims yet to be discovered. Number 5. Russia. Throughout the history of the Soviet Union to present times, Russia has experienced various changes, resulting in the emergence of several serial killers. One especially popular case involved a perpetrator who was punished for killing 56 women and children after subjecting them to sexual assaults, harassment, and abuse. In total, Russia has convicted 24 serial killers, ranking it as the 5th country with the highest number of such criminals globally. Number 4. Australia. In Australia, the limelight of serial killings appears from their characteristic involvement of organized groups and alliances. These individuals worked together, pooling their resources, with the mutual goal of taking the lives of others. One leading case involved a trio who inducted the assistance of a 4th accomplice. Their modus operandi included subjecting individuals they held disdain for to torture before eventually ending their lives, often accompanied by theft. Till now, almost 24 serial killers have been convicted in Australia. Number 3. Germany. The nation is held responsible for having the most ruthless murderers in history. One very prominent account revolves around a killer who claimed the lives of almost 1,000 people throughout his lifetime. Although the story seems incredulous, it was documented prior to the killer's execution. The victims' bodies were discovered harshly disfigured after the cult's activities. The country's tally of convicted serial killers has now risen to 26. Number 2. England. The leading location of Britain is not only the focal point of the country, but also attracts a large number of serial killers from various regions. Individuals from different parts of the world visit this place to execute their brutal plans and fulfill their agendas. It is estimated that there are 47 convicted serial killers in total. Throughout its history, England has witnessed a disturbing period haunted by many popular killers. One extremely heart-rending example from the 19th century involved a serial killer responsible for the deaths of 400 infants. Number 1. United States of America. The United States is reputed to be the homeland of the most proficient serial killers ever known. Almost every hour, acts of assault or murder are committed. It is estimated that the tally of convicted serial murderers could potentially reach 227 or possibly even higher. Well, that's it for today's video.